There! Open! Behind the flap is a sort of, door opener. Well, that wasn't so difficult.
Not bad, Professor.
The door to the special archive. Open. Well, I'll give it a try. A great deal of file folders, thoroughly dusty. No one has touched these folders in a long time. Therefore, the documents I'm looking for cannot be in here. A reading table. It looks worn. There are similar tables in my lecture hall at the university. A picture. Ugly. Workers gazing into the heavens. Very melodramatic. Marching soldiers. How artistic. Very patriotic, the flag over the reading table. No, bad idea. The picture can be tipped. There are a lot of different keys hanging here. I'm certain that something can be done with that many keys. A great deal of file folders, thoroughly dusty. A ventilation grid, rather sturdy. Hardly. There's a letter next to every lock. The lockers won't open that easily. A as in atom bomb. Unfortunately, there's nothing important here. There's nothing important in here. There's nothing important in here. There's nothing important in here. U as in uranium bomb. Huh.
Very good.
I'll compare the plans from the Kaiser Wilhelm Institute with these.
Must you do that now?
If I don't, I'll overlook something, and we'll have to come back here again.
Very well.
The good news is that this rocket propulsion system will never work. At least not for the next few years. There are too many unknowns in the calculations.
And the bad news?
The uranium bomb doesn't work.
And that is bad?
What? Oh, well, no. The bad thing is that the actual calculations are correct. Only the implosion mechanism is not properly designed. But with a little thought, it should be possible to get it right.
Implosion mechanism?
Indeed. An initial detonation is required to condense the uranium. It reaches its critical mass, and by this the actual nuclear fission is started. And it's there that the Germans have made a mistake.
You know a lot about this.
Well, it's just that. By the way, it also says here where the production facility for the uranium bomb prototype is.
Where?
Haigerloch. It seems to be a small town near Stuttgart.
Guten Abend. Thank you for all your efforts. May I please ask for the documents? Thank you, Professor Russell. May I introduce myself, von Presnitz. I would like to thank you not only for providing me with a complete documentation, but also with the location of the production facility, and the help of, it seems to me, an expert. I have wanted those documents for some time. However, how shall I put it? Uncooperative and deeply distrustful elements of the Waffen-SS have prevented me. Thankfully, this evening, I have a reason for entering this office without drawing the attention of those who are envious of me. English spies. The propaganda ministry will certainly be pleased to learn of this. Now I only require your help, Professor Russell, in eliminating the error in the implosion pressure.
I will not. I will not help you.
Oh, I think you will. Otherwise, Mr. Graham will be liquidated. If you are then still uncooperative, Miss Taylor will be next. Do you understand?
John.
Please, I am speaking with Professor Russell.
I have no choice but to do what you want.
That is precisely how I see it.
We were taken to a building in another part of Berlin and questioned. Very unpleasant. And that's an understatement.
Wonderful, Professor. So you have solved the problem. As you can see, Mr. Graham and Miss Taylor are still alive.
Yes, I can see.
It follows from the documents that German High Command is waiting until the rocket propulsion system and the uranium bomb can be used without failure. Now that the problem with the implosion pressure has been eliminated, I have no reason to wait for the decision of those armchair strategists. I shall do without the propulsion system. I shall have the bomb completed and use it to bring about an end to this war.
You can't do that.
I can, and I shall. Professor Russell, you will accompany me to Haigerloch. Who knows? Perhaps you will need to revise your calculations.
But I thought you'd release Peter and Anne, and...
Professor, you cannot be so naive. If you release your two accomplices, I can no longer be assured of your cooperation.
And how do I know you won't kill them both anyway?
You do not know that, of course. What the devil? Turn that light back on.
Ah! Oh, my behind. Luckily, the lorry was just sitting here. I shouldn't hang about too long. Von Presnitz's men will be searching here soon.